Tonight, Governor Pawelo condemns attack on African Democratic Congress members, just as Edo police swing into action to fish out perpetrators. Federal government empowers Edo youth, others with skills acquisition. Plus, UDIBEN Vice Chancellor lauds foremost philanthropist over students' scholarship. A very good evening to you and welcome to NTA Benin News at 7. I am Udwa Kobong Achibong. Governor Mondo Pawelo of Edo State has strongly condemned the recent attack on members of the African Democratic Congress, ADC, describing the incident as an internal party crisis that was taken too far. In a statement, the governor expresses sympathy with the affected members of the party, noting that it was unfortunate that certain elements allegedly exploited the peaceful atmosphere of Edo State to perpetrate violence. He stresses that as the chief security officer of the state, he would not stand by and allow Edo to be turned into a theater of conflict in the name of political rivalry, and further declares that no amount of political blackmail will sway the people of Edo from supporting a government that holds it dear. He emphasizes that politics should center on performance, engagement with the people, and the continuous effort to earn their trust and confidence. He argues that when politicians or individuals allegedly orchestrate violence to gain political advantage, it reflects a lack of meaningful value to offer the electorate. He however maintains that as a leading political force in the state, his party welcomes healthy opposition and would not be intimidated by what he describes as blackmail or self-inflicted attacks. He also appeals to residents of Edo State to remain calm and steadfast in maintaining peace, urging them not to allow the incident to create a negative impression about the state. The governor advises all political parties to resolve their internal disputes before organizing events in the state, adding that any attempt to foment crisis under the guise of political activities will not be tolerated. Governor Pawelo further calls on the police and other security agencies to remain vigilant and closely monitor political gatherings that could potentially escalate into violence, reiterating his administration's commitment to safeguarding lives and property across the state. Meanwhile, the Edo State Police Command has confirmed the incidents of unrest at the ADC political event on 24th February 2026 in Benin City. During political activities at the African Democratic Congress ADC State Secretariat, Benin City, some hoodlums allegedly infiltrated the gathering and caused panic, which led to a stampede at the end of the occasion after most dignitaries had departed the venue. Police patrol teams swiftly responded to the distress call, but the hoodlums fled upon sighting operatives. Plastic chairs and canopies were vandalized and damaged. No casualties were recorded. However, during the ensuing stampede, one woman sustained injuries not related to gunfire. She was promptly treated at a nearby chemist and has since been discharged. Security has been reinforced around the Secretariat and its environs to forestall any further breakdown of law and order. In a related development, the command received a distress report alleging that gunshots were heard at the residence of the ADC State Chairman and former Executive Governor of Edo State, Chief John Odigie Onyegun. Upon arrival at the residence, police operatives observed signs of malicious damage. Items reportedly destroyed included 2 rear windscreens and body parts of vehicles parked outside the residence. No casualty was recorded at the residence. The Commissioner of Police Edo State Command, CP Monde Agbonika, has ordered the commencement of a full-scale investigation into the incident with a view to identifying, apprehending and prosecuting the perpetrators. Members of the public are urged to remain calm and provide useful information that can aid ongoing investigations. And to other matters now, the Technical Vocational Education Training TVET for 500 beneficiaries in Edo State, which being implemented under the IDEA project of the Federal Ministry of Education in conjunction with the World Bank, has been officially flagged off in Benin. Obayotobo Pusa reports that 6 key training service providers have been engaged for the TVET project.
The TVET training for youth, many of whom are young mothers, which has already commenced 6 weeks ago, is already yielding positive results, going by the trainees' testimonies.
These past few weeks we've been learning, and it has been an amazing one. I mean, I have been creating content, I've been working for brands, and we are just 1+ month into this training. I'm sure that after this training, once we are given a starter pack, we are going to do exploits.
When I heard about the program, I'm like, I don't have a knowledge about physics, but I just want to thank God that this period I can confidently, by His grace, stand and tell you the difference between the solar panels.
This program has benefited me for the past 2 months. It's a 6 months training, but we've done 2 months already. Now I can probably say I can sew seats for cars with different color, with different brand design. All thanks to the sponsors of this program.
If not for them, there are some things in my house now. My father usually calls me now, come and repair it, or you the left plumber, come repair this thing. But I want to thank them because if not for them, I'm not sure if I can acquire this skill.
I'm thankful of this program we did here. Things that I've learned in the workshop, we learn how to loose tire. We also learn equipment, tools that we used to work, like 26 combination.
The choice of the federal government to collaborate with the likes of a renowned lady mechanic, Sandra Agwebo, and other trainers to impart TVET skills like auto mechanic, CNG conversion, solar and power innovation, creative digital media production, plumbing and fashion design, among others, is to ensure the beneficiaries get world-class knowledge in their preferred fields.
Any of the training you are acquiring, please put your heart to it. Don't think, oh, federal government is just coming, let me just collect my stipend and go away. It's not like that. You are not doing anybody. You should be able now work for your company that has trained you. Telling your boss, hello boss, the trainee becomes the trainer. I want to be one of your trainers. Can you now give me like 20 people to be training for you? Who is ready to do that? I want to hear, yeah!
The National Coordinator, Ideas Project, Blessing Ogu, through her representative, urged the trainees to stay committed to the cause as the benefit of self-development transcends generations.
Let this program be a springboard to your success story. The future belongs to you. The Idea Project Initiative, World Bank funded, is here to help you claim the future.
There were goodwill messages from the Commissioner of Youth Development, Edo State, and others. Over 50,000 youths across Nigeria are expected to benefit from the federal government's TVET project free of charge. In Benin, Obayotobo Pusa, NTA News.
And talking education, the Vice-Chancellor of the University of Benin, Professor Edoba Omorogie, has commended the founder of Agbonajajwe Limonikia Foundation, Dr. Limonikia, for the distribution of checks to 19 indigent students at the University of Benin for their education. Geblo Sadi reports.
Professor Omorigi described Limon Ikia's 14 years partnership as a testament of genuine and exceptional spirit of philanthropy. He further charged the beneficiaries to make judicious use of the gesture.
The beneficiaries are students of NIB. By that token, they automatically owned by NIB. So we're very glad, and I want to pray to God continue to grant the founder more and more resources, financially and good health, to be able to continue with this wonderful gesture. What the founder has done is to encourage you to stay in school and stay focused in school. And so I want to reciprocate the gesture by coming to us.
On behalf of the University of Benin, I sincerely appreciate and congratulate him for what he has been doing. I also appreciate the student for what he stood for, and I pray that the finance given to them is judiciously used to enhance education.
Earlier, the executive director of Agbonjagwe Limon Ikpia Foundation, Dr. Difference Irabo, disclosed that the foundation has trained over 600 indigent students and artisans nationwide, with the University of Benin leading with 244 beneficiaries.
Beyond financial support, Ali is committed to holistic development through periodic mind reorientation and possibility reframing workshops. Beneficiaries are exposed to mentorship and guidance by seasoned professional development specialists, equipping them with the mindset, values, and leadership skills required for lifelong success.
One of the beneficiaries, Mr. Kelly Ojogba, who spoke on behalf of others, expressed gratitude to the founder of the foundation.
Some of us here have been beneficiaries of this scholarship since our 100 days. So we want to really thank him so much. We beg God that God continue to guide him, continue to give him good health, continue to protect him.
76 students benefited from the 2025-2026 academic session, with 19 beneficiaries from University of Benin, 25 from Ambrose Ali, Ekoma, and 32 beneficiaries across other institutions of higher learning in Nigeria. Also at the event were the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Professor Christopher Osubo, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academy, Professor Victor Oge Ibeneweka, the Registrar, Mr. Ademola Obola, the Librarian, Professor Jane Abba, and Deputy Director, Advancement and Alumni Relations, Dr. Michael Osasui. In Benin, Gabriel Osage, NTA News.
You can watch this news live on our YouTube channel, NTA Benin. We now take a break. We'll be back shortly. Please stay.
Next time you visit is go.
Yes, so all the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so yes, so for quality tester material. I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them page a shwebi. You know what disappoint you.
See clarity, see plenty ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ Mama Miracle Store. This one too much oh. See all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandese, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day oh, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. It don't get that now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See them sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Wait the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ubawa for Benin City. Make you come enjoy a poekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience experienced and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a king. No forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Many thanks for staying tuned. Now, the Edo State Police Command has declared missing one Emmanuel Isosa Blessing, female of Ogege community of Sapele Road, Benin City, on the account of her sister, Happiness Osamede of Yanomo community of Sapele Road, Benin City. Statement signed by the Police Public Relations Officer, ASP Eno Ikoidem, says she met the report via a duly signed affidavit from the High Court of Justice, Benin City. Emmanuel Isosa Blessing left her residence since 22nd July 2025 to an unknown destination, and all efforts made to trace her proved abortive. She is 25 years old, fair in complexion, about 5 feet tall, without tribal marks, speaks Beni and English languages fluently. Any person with useful information about her whereabouts should please contact the nearest police station on GSM numbers 0811 765 4557 and 0807 882 5491. Police control room number on 0803 764 6272 and 0807 777 3721. Now, the progress recorded in the Polo administration since inception is a testament of God's manifestation of his powers in the rebuilding of Edo and should be sustained by the power of God. These were the views of speakers during an interdenominational church program held at the Government House. Good Luck Nine reports.
Attending the program are Christian brethren from various Christian denominations across the state. They converge on the Government House to appreciate God for the well-being of the state, the progress recorded so far, and power to do more. Governor Pewulu, represented by the Coordinator Office of the First Lady, Edesili Anani, acknowledged the goodness of God and urged the congregation to uphold God's supremacy.
This thing reminds us that government, governance, leadership, and service must be rooted in faith, humility, and total dependence on God. Human effort alone is not sufficient.
Guest preacher Apostle Favor Mokba and other speakers emphasizing the place of power in the fulfillment of God's purpose urged the congregation to thirst after the power of God, which is the best of all gifts.
There is nothing created without power, and there is nothing visible without power. The manifestation of your life on the surface of the earth needs power. Its life assignment must be fulfilled. Power is necessary in fulfilling it.
Earlier, the special advisor to the governor on religious matters, Apostle Sule Faraday, spoke on the essence of the program.
The crowd you see here today is a demonstration of grace and mercy of the Lord that is in operational in the administration of Senator Monday Okpebolo. The new Edo that is risen, the power of God as of old, will continue to keep the Edo State rising and rising.
There were song ministrations and prayer for the enthronement of peace in the country. In Benin, Good Luck Inaini, NTA News.
Now, cement dealers and retailers on Mikwik Connect program, Reverend Michael Ewemade and John Ezomo, have lamented the current high prices of cement in Nigeria while appealing to the federal government to come to their rescue by regulating the industry. They were speaking when they are featured as guests on the program this Wednesday. Rosemary Mani reports.
The chairman, Cement Dealers and Retailers Association, Edo State, Reverend Michael Ewemade, and the Chairman, Board of Trustees, Mr. John Ezomo, while discussing the topic, high cost of cement and its implications, pointed out that the incessant increases in the prices of cement is negatively affecting their businesses, resulting to low patronage. The guests also noted that as a result of the hike, some dealers have resorted to rebagging the products, which produces substandard blocks, leading to building collapse.
Before January 2nd, the cement price was between 9,500 and 10,000. Some places was 10,200. Depends on the proximity to a factory and warehouses. So by 2nd of January, we woke up and were told that the price have increased by the factory. And of course, there's a chain of supply. The factory they produce, and the distributors they supply to us, retailers union, and we in turn sell to the end users. So after a month again, on the 1st of February, there was a second increment. As of today, is between 11 and 11.5.
The producer, we were made to understand that there are two factors that make the price to increase. We're told the logistics and the lower availability of the raw materials. And our fear is this: most of this raw material, majority is recovered here, is get here.
It's sourced locally.
Reverend Ewemade and Mr. Izomo also appealed to the government to open up the market for more investors to checkmate what seems like monopoly in the business. In Benin, Rosemary Omani, NTA News.
Now, a social dance has been held in honor of late Mrs. Lovina Imaswe, who died at age 90. Olumide Abiodun Modashiru has details.
It was an atmosphere of celebration at the NTA Pavilion, TV Road, as children of late Mrs. Lovina Ibinowanya Imaswe were joined by family members, friends and well-wishers to celebrate the life and times of their matriarch. The children of the deceased were full of praises for their mother, as they described her as a selfless woman whose kind and loving nature endeared her to all.
She was kind to everyone, whether the children or no children. She was kind to everyone. The best legacy she left behind is that she taught us the way of the Lord. That serving the Lord pays. That is why before she died, she said to live is Christ and to die is a great gain.
My mother, well, mommy, we miss you. We miss you, ma. I pray that God will accept you in the bosom of the Lord. May your soul rest in perfect peace.
We are happy because she stands for us. I told all of them welcome, all of them thank you to everybody. Thank you very much. She always loves her children and I'm gonna miss her.
Guests also eulogized the deceased for the legacies she left behind.
She was so kind indeed, not only to me, to every person that come across her way. Indeed, we miss her greatly. We have full recipe.
Late Mrs. Lovina Ibinowanya Imaswe was a native of Ewan community, Uriomon local government area of Edo State. She is survived by children and grandchildren. In Benin, Olumide Abiodun Modashiru, NTA News.
Time for another round of messages. Please stay.
Bini, answer don
come for transformer wahala o. Yes, so no more travel to buy transformer because Uyi Technica don't bring all sizes of brand new electrical transformers, whether na 300 kVA, 500 kVA, different phases for community, streets, business places, church. In fact, anywhere you for need transformer. Hear this, so different concrete mixer don land for Uyi Technica, including poker vibrator for concrete, reamer for floor, tiller for agricultural use, heat transformer machine for stoning for Uyi Technica, different kind of sewing machine, boku, quality generators of different sizes, small or big Perkins and Mikano, all with quality spare parts, plus grinding machine, welding machine, pepper mill, and more. Come for brand new electrical transformer of different capacity, concrete mixers and more for Uyi Technica, 79, 81 and 83 Mission Road, Benin City, and all Uyi Technica branches. Uyi Technica, quality, affordable products.
Many thanks for staying tuned. And now to sports. Edo Queens suffered a 2-1 loss to Rivers Angels in the Nigerian Women Football League Match Day 6 clash. Correspondent Gabriel Osagie has details of these and more on Sports Update.
The Edo Queens faced their rivals Rivers Angels in the top clash, with Rivers taking an early lead in the 11th minute. They doubled their lead in the 28th minute after Edo Queens fought back with a consolation goal in the 39th minute, beating Rivers goalkeeper with a well-struck shot from 40 yards and the fixture 2-1 defeat to Edo Queens. In other matters, the Nigeria Professional Football League (NPFL) has dropped to 91st in the world on the International Federation of Football History and Statistics (IFFHS) yearly ranking. According to the 2025 rankings recently released, the NPFL accrued 171.75 points to place them 91st in the world. The IFFHS League's evaluation is based on club performance in continental and international competitions, applying weight metrics that extend beyond regional tournaments. In women's football, 11 Super Falcon players have reported to camp as the team officially opened camp on Wednesday, 25th February 2026, to begin preparations for the upcoming EDA international friendlies against the Cameroon women's national football team. The friendlies against Cameroon are expected to provide valuable match fitness and tactical preparation as the Falcons continue to build momentum for the 2026 Women's African Cup of Nations in Morocco. In cricket, England secured a place in the semi-finals of the ICC Men's T20 World Cup after it had for 2-wicket victory over Pakistan on Tuesday night at the Palekele International Cricket Stadium, Sri Lanka. England were inspired by captain Harry Brook, who scored a brilliant century to guide the side through under pressure. The victory gives England 2 wins from 2 matches in Group 1 of the Super 8 stage. They will now face the New Zealand national cricket team in their final Super 8 fixtures on Friday. Sports updates. Gabriel Osagie, NTA News.
And that's the news. Thank you so much for your time. Good evening.